here's how I normally do it. I I usually think in action first. So um, I'll write out I'll write out my whole thing and then rearrange it and then add to the beginning part. A lot of times I don't think about w- the context of why I'm doing it. I think of what I'm going to do first, and then I think about the stuff. And this helps me to go through it and then figure out the price and the actual cost of doing the thing. Because um, sometimes I feel the pressure to say the cost first, and it's totally backwards. So I'll start off with, um, let's say, what we're going to do is get you a bunch of shoes that are really good. I don't, that's not a good example. What I'm saying is, let's say it's a magic show. We'll start off with, going to do a great magic show, right? That's actually the results. So that's all the way down to R. And we got to figure out why we're doing a good magic show. What's the important part about doing the good magic show? And that goes up to the objectives. So the objectives are, you want to bring your family together, you want to bring together your neighbors, and you want to show that you care a lot. So you want to show that you got a really good magician for this thing, and you want something that appeals to all the generations and whatever. So we have a constellation of objectives. We have the result and we have the objectives. Then we can go to love, or we can go to effort. Usually I'll start to think about the effort. Then I'll just go to the opportunity. Okay, so opportunity is um, these kind of family shows are a great way to bring people together and to give them a special moment all together where they really enjoy the party. It makes it an actual party. And I've done this for these families, this family. I've done it all over town, 40 different shows the last year, just like this. So uh, that gives them the opportunity, and it gives them the trust. So now we have objectives, opportunity, trust, and the result. Then we could go to love. It's simple, like, it's been great talking to you. I love collaborating with people like you because you really care about your family. I care about my family too, and um, I think that it's beautiful what you're trying to do for your daughter, right? So that's the love done. Then we could go to the effort. um, the effort could be like, um, so what it's going to take is, I come in, I'll be there 30 minutes with a suitcase, and walking out with a suitcase and leaving smiles behind. And it'll cost $1,500 to do that show. I'll come with all the props. Your neighbor's happy. That's it. Then the step forward is, and then the effort also is like, yeah, so the effort, I told what I do and I told what they do. They pay me money, I do the show, it's all one package. And then the step forward, so we know what the results are. Then the step forward is, all we have to do is, I, if you want this, or here's attached to this email is a contract, you sign it, send it back, and it's on. Um, here's the contract, here's a link to pay the deposit, and we are rolling. I'll see you in June. So that's the basics of how I put these together. A lot of times I don't start at the top and then work my way down, because I need to like really think through it. And going through this process, it helps me to, if I really figure out what the cost is, like, oh, I'm gonna have to fly across the country, I'm gonna have to build some special props, I'm gonna need to have a production meeting with them beforehand. When I get this whole thing and I understand what the cost is to me, how much effort I'm gonna have to put in, then it's easier for me to put a price on it. Like, oh, can I reserve that day in my calendar without canceling for $300? No, I can't. I have to charge more. So that process of going through it really helps me to think about it and helps me to make a generous proposal that where I still give them way more than I ask for from them.